In this video, I will show you how lenders review student loan debt when submitting a residential mortgage loan application for approval. Hello, my name is James Lawler, your loan officer, and I originate mortgages for home loans in Lansing, Michigan. If you have student loan debt, mortgage lenders are always trying to find ways to ease guidelines to make it easier and easier to get you pre-qualified for a home. When you apply for a mortgage, a determination is made as to one or maybe more than one program you may qualify to apply for. Some of those available programs are as follows. Conventional mortgage programs, these are Fannie Mae underwritten loans and Freddie Mac underwritten loans. Our U.S. Department of Agricultural programs, also known as USDA rural programs, FHA or Federal Housing Authority programs, and then of course for our veterans, VA Veterans Administration programs. Each of these programs have different guidelines on how to calculate the balance of your student loans, and frankly, after reading the guidelines myself, it can be confusing. The student loan balance determines the loan payment as calculated by the balance owed that is reporting on your credit report, which is then added as a liability payment against your debt-to-income ratio. Whew, that was a lot. I know it's complicated, but rest assured, I will solve those equations for you. One of the recent changes that was made by the Federal Housing Authority to help buyers qualify with student loan debt is when there is no payment reported or documented. In other words, the student loan may be in a deferment status or a zero payment is reporting on your credit report. The lender will use a 0.5% calculation or 0.05% of the outstanding loan balance as the payment against the debt-to-income ratio. Now this in the past was a 1% calculation, so when applying for an FHA mortgage loan approval, this action alone by FHA allows more borrowers to qualify for a mortgage, where before they may not have. Underwriters have several guidelines to determine the payment of the student loan balances. An underwriter may request a current statement. If no payment is reporting on credit, they might use the default calculation as determined by the program chosen, or in the case of a conventional Fannie Mae loan program, if you document you are in a zero payment plan, the underwriter may qualify the borrower with a zero payment on your student loan balance. Regardless of the way your student loan repayment plan is set up, the way your payment is calculated may not be the way the mortgage lender does it. I will get that number locked in based on the program you qualify for. Now, the VA loan program is unique because one of the calculations that can be used by your underwriter is based on a formula. Let's try it. Loan balance times 5% equals a number, divided by 12 equals a number, and then that's what the underwriter uses for your payment. If no payment is reported, the VA also follows a similar zero payment calculation like the conventional Fannie Mae loan program does. If you can document the student loan is in a deferment for 12 months beyond the date of closing, a monthly payment is not considered against your debt-to-income ratio. Now that we have you all confused, just know I'm on top of the calculation process for your student loan debt. Thanks for listening. A smooth mortgage process begins with James Lawler and ends with you at the closing table and me handing you the keys to your new home.